All right, welcome back, everyone. This one person is lagging a little bit. We all kind of heard that Utah bark. So yeah, the Utah calls are all the same. But like their animations are a little different. Supposedly they're better. I find that to be a little subjective. If for no other reason than, I don't really like the way the Utah looks when it's running. Not from behind at least, because I've seen it and I'm just like, yeah, I have problems with that. But that's just my personal opinion. It just doesn't appeal to my personal aesthetic. I'm not necessarily saying it's bad. Like, I might have taken 3 years of animation training in college, but I have done absolutely nothing with that information since I left college. So, you know, I don't have any of the programs. I have no interest to keep trying. Like, that's just not the case. Plain and simple. And I think right now we're just keeping an eye out for Utahs. Sometimes you got to look out for other Tenantos too, because they've been getting aggro as well, which is common. Let's see if I can find a bush at some point so I can illustrate puking to you guys. There's water over that way. I can actually see it. That's the river. Not finding any food besides grazing, which granted, again, it's great for emergencies, but I don't necessarily like to do that. Okay. Walk cycle just so you can see it. And we'll do a run cycle eventually as well. You've seen a little bit of it with this guy running around. When you broadcast or forecall, other members of your species can see your name. And of course, everything can hear you, so, you're giving away your position, but, like, you're giving it away to your herdmates as well. Unless one of your herdmates has gone rogue. Which I have done that to my fellow Tenantos a few times. Mostly because they decided they wanted to, because there are no rules on any servers right now, they decided they wanted to guard bodies. So, like, a Utah will make a successful hunt, but then guard the body. But then, like, the Tenantos will guard the body of the thing they killed. Oh, whoop, that's a ravine. That's a ravine. Oh, you're just gonna dive down into it. Yeah, okay, that doesn't seem like a smart idea. Whee! Here's the run cycle. Horse snake. Ugh. Can't get up the thing. There we go. It's about to play ding dong ditch there, but I think they saw me. Yeah, one of them saw me. The smaller one did. Okay, I guess you're my responsibility for now. Where did the other one go? Let's find out. There we go. See? Right there. And any other Tennos within a certain radius will be able to see our name tags as well. And forecalling works the same way. Tenantos kind of have a bark as well, but I'm not going to demonstrate it because I just broadcast. So, yeah. I have fun with it. It's fun to fight Utahs. It's fun to fight other Tenantos as well. And, like I said, they would decide, oh, we don't have to let these people eat the body. And I'm like, they chose to be Utah Raptors, and they worked hard for that kill, let them eat the body. Like what point is there in actively trying to ruin someone else's experience just because they didn't pick the dinosaur you wanted them to pick? Like, I am anti-speciesism on this game, with, like, a few exceptions in Legacy, and that's based on my personal experiences. That's not based on, you're not my species, therefore I'm going to be mean. It's every time I've ever come across a Theri or a Shantu, they've been assholes. That goes as far back as when the game first dropped, so... but yeah. And, conversely, I won't play those dinosaurs either. But, like, in general, I'm usually not like, this species sucks because it's not the one I picked. That just doesn't make any sense to me. And neither does actively preventing other people from enjoying the game. Oh, I'm going to make you lose your dino just because I don't like you. To starvation. Why? Why would you do that? Like, what good reason do you have for that? I think they either poofed or they just made a turn I didn't take. That is fine with me. Now I will play some ditch. Oh, there we go. That's what happened. See, this is a thing right now, is the servers... I think they have, like, a memory leak right now. So you'll get kicked out on the regular, and it's really no one's fault. It's a glitch. It's a bug. They're trying to fix it. That's why this big thing right here, this big old, disclaimer is here. It's gloomy outside, so I'm a little bleh. But that's why this big disclaimer is here. You click I understand. That means you read this thing. You get it. You get that stuff is not, done. Yeah, you're still early access. It's just an updated early access. That's another dinosaur they're going to add is the Deinosuchus. Let's see if it'll show the Spino. It's going to be this weird pixelated thing, but they'll show the Spino. That's how big the Deinosuchus is going to get. Here we go. There he is. Yeah, look at how much better that looks. Look at how cool that is. That's so awesome. All right, let's see if we can find a server again. It may take a few retries because that's what happens when you get kicked out. And that's probably what happened to them. They probably got booted, and then it was just a little bit later to kick me. It's like, oh yeah, we forgot Rendezvous. But yeah, so I went rogue on this group of Tenontos because they were stopping this group of Utahs who had killed one of them from getting the food that they needed to survive. And I was like, that's not cool, yo. And I'm an adult, and there's no name tags because there's no group, so let's do something about this. And I did. I began attacking other Tenontos until the Utahs were able to either grab the body and drag it away, or until there was so much chaos they were able to sit down and eat. And then that happened again with another, a completely different. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a pain in the neck right now. It happened again with another herd where some Utahs died and the Tenos some Utahs killed a Tenno and the other Tenos were protecting the body, and so I went in there and I started attacking the other Tenos, and I managed to kill one of them, and I drove the others off. So it's like, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be that player, then I'll just flip it on you and see how you like it. It's like, oh, you don't want this to happen? Guess what? Oh, yeah, here we go. So this is another thing that happens is you get kicked off and you have to constantly refresh in order to get back into the server you were on. So the game, again, it's fun, but it has its bugs because that's what happens when something new drops. That there's always bugs that they miss in QA. It happens with every single game that's ever been developed. All of them. Every single one. Water. I got one more server that time. This might be a case where I have to close out the game and go back. But yeah. So yeah, it's a fun game. It's got some good systems going for it. I don't plan to go back on Legacy anytime soon because I've been enjoying this. I mean, yeah, there's only 2 dinosaurs to pick from, but at the same time, I can live with that because there's 2 dinosaurs to pick from. They could have just made you play 1. Hey, guess what? You're all Tenontos. Or hey, guess what? You're all Utahraptors and there's no AI. Good luck! They could have really screwed people over with that, and instead they're like, no, let's give them 2 dinosaurs. Alright, so it is going to be one of those cases. But yeah, this right here, this is what you come into. Is you got to pick your dinosaur before you pick your server. So herbivore right now, you only got the Tenontosaurus or the Utahraptor. And again, humans are still going to be a thing in the game. A lot of people are upset about that, and I'm just like, why? I think that'll be interesting. I think it'll be fun to hunt the humans. I also think it'll be fun to dodge the dinosaurs. I'm down for all of it. And I love the idea that they have with the dinosaurs eventually being able to have these weird genetic mutations where you become these big monstrosities. Now, granted, it's supposed to be hard to get to them, and they're supposed to be difficult to maintain, which is fine. But once you get there, you can have fun for a while. And not that the rest of the game isn't fun, but you can really kind of dig in and be overly aggro because you're such a powerhouse. But at the same time, I think the idea is also you'll have a ridiculously high metabolism, or at least that's what it was originally. And then you'll have to maintain this big dinosaur. And I know some of that has changed, but I don't know, some of those plans have changed a bit, but I don't know what they are in detail. I have, bits and pieces. So it's just kind of okay, fine. As long as there's a game to play, I'm down, because I've already got it in my library, might as well enjoy it. And this isn't the Stomping Land, so we're good. But yeah, I do recommend checking it out. Utahraptor does have its pounce back. It takes a lot of stamina. And also, if you run in and grab a hatchling, you just kind of eat the whole thing. You can run in, grab the hatchling, and keep going, and eat it while you run, I think. I haven't tried that yet, but I know that's something that, they were working hard to implement. Okay, we have more servers now. None of them are the server that I was on. So, refresh. So yeah, there's a lot of this, and sometimes it's just a matter of you got to exit out of the game and come back in, and sometimes you got to exit out of the game and keep it closed for for so many minutes before it'll let you get back on the server after a crash like this. And I think this is all related to whatever that memory leak is that they haven't fixed yet. Because you may have noticed in the upper right on my server screen, there are things like ping and FPS and all that, and the ping gradually builds because there's a weird memory leak happening, and they haven't narrowed it down yet. Oh, I got less servers that time. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'll probably go ahead and upload these tonight just to get some fresh videos out there before I start uploading the rest of my Green Hell videos and whatnot. I've got a humorous idea that I may or may not yet implement for the Minecraft series based on the most recent videos that I posted there. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know for sure if that's something I'm going to dive into. Right now it's just kind of an idea kicking around in my head. But it's going to take a lot of work to set up and a lot of practice. But it'll really help me put my video editing software to the test, because that way I can just do little short snippets and make it all one video, as opposed to, you know, what I've been doing, which is record for a little bit less than 30 minutes and upload. Because I've still been paranoid about pressing pause on here again. So anyway, I will let you guys go for now. Actually, I'm going to try one more time to see if I can get back in, because I would like to fight some Utahs or even some other Tennos. So I'll try one more time here, and we'll see if it gets anywhere. And if not, that's fine. I gave a little bit of info. I put in some time today, made some videos, and all that fun stuff. Come on. Okay, even more servers this time. So, is any of these the one that I want? Probably not. Nope. And there's like nobody on any of these anyway, so... Well, I mean, there's 11 people here. But that's not really enough for anything. So I'll go ahead and let you go now, and I'll see y'all in a future video.